Here is a fact that everyone can agree upon, and that simple fact is everyone, especially kids, love cake. The simple pleasure of enjoying the sweet, soft cake, the icing, the decorations, something most of us look forward to on our birthdays.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that can cheer anyone up, especially for families that have children battling an illness.
Enter Icing Smiles. Here to tell us about this important group is Chelsea Bogg, the Marketing and Communications Director of Icing Smiles. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Okay, I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Tell us what Icing Smiles does for people.
Sure. So we are a nationwide nonprofit that has a network of 13,000 bakers around the country.
Wow.
So our bakers are anywhere from a fully trained pastry chef to a home baker who just has a passion for the art. And we pair bakers with critically ill children around the country to serve what we call dream cakes and fun cakes to celebrate anything from a birthday to a heartiversary, so a celebration of a heart transplant or a heart surgery, to a ringing the bell ceremony for cancer treatment. We know we really feel passionately about a cake is so much more than just a cake. It really can move mountains.
Yeah. How did you get involved?
Yeah, so I graduated culinary school in 2013. And after graduating culinary school, I was made aware about Icing Smiles, and I was like, this is me. So I joined as a sugar angel, which is what we call our bakers, our fun name. I never knew when I joined that I would actually understand the organization from the medical side also. My first son, Vincent, was born in 2016, and Vincent, at 3 weeks old, was diagnosed with several congenital heart defects. Vincent went through 4 open heart surgeries and ended up passing away at 10 weeks old. Thank you very much. I feel very strongly about living my life in Vincent's memory and keeping his memory alive through what I do. And so for Vincent's first birthday, I threw a birthday party. I believe his life needs to be celebrated. I planned the whole birthday party, but I didn't have the energy in me to make the cake also. I am a fully trained pastry chef. I love doing what I do, but that time in my life was very exhausting. And so I actually reached out to Icing Smiles, so I have been served a cake by the organization also. We did. So in addition to serving critically ill children, we also do memorial cakes. So I received a cake also, which just fueled my passion and my fire even more for Icing Smiles and what they are. I loved meeting the children that I've made dream cakes for, but then receiving one and getting to be a part of that, knowing the impact that a cake can bring so much, in my situation, relief and de-stressing and smiles even during some of the hardest of my times. And then for families who are in the thick of it, in medical treatments, going through some really rough times in their life, it brings a sense of joy and just normalcy for a child. Let's just have a celebration.
You really have an intimate understanding
of
all of it. So what kind of feedback have you gotten from other people?
Yeah, I love, not every baker, every sugar angel gets to deliver their cakes, depending on where the child is, if they're inpatient, things like that, hospital regulations. I've been very lucky. I've gotten to meet I've done, I think I'm up to 8 dream cakes. So I've gotten to meet all the children that I've served and just getting to see their reaction, their joy that these cakes bring. And cakes can be such a ricochet effect. It affects the child, but then affects their parents and sees the relief it brought the parents that they didn't have to worry about this one aspect of planning the celebration. Right. And then the neighbor who got to be a part of the party, taste the cake, see the joy that it brought. It brings smiles to so much more than just that child. And we like to say, until there's a cure, we celebrate the lives, and cakes allow us to do just that. They allow us to celebrate.
How can people get involved, to volunteer or to bake cakes?
Yeah, so, I'm here today. We just served cake 30,000.
Wow.
In 13 years. So it's a huge accomplishment, a really great thing that we have done. And so I'm just here today to share about the different avenues. If a medical family is listening, it's all routes is just going to icingsmiles.org to be able to get on and register to receive a cake. Bakers in the area, we are always recruiting new bakers. We have a cake program, and we also have a cookie program where we mail decorated sugar cookies to families as a surprise. They don't know that they're coming. And it's just a way to let them know that Icing Smiles is still thinking about them. So also on our website, icingsmiles.org, you can go on to register to be a sugar angel. And then, you know, we are a nonprofit. We need donations to keep going. So if you're called by our message, we'd love the support in that aspect as well.
I hate to admit, I've never heard of Icing Smiles or Sugar Angels before.
Now you know.
Oh my goodness.
Icing Smiles.
Yes.
Chelsea, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.